let's go ahead and recap last session. I was going to offer inspiration to anybody who can tell me the name of the priest from last session.
Oh.
Joey.
Brotherton.
Brother Alark? Alaric?
Ulrich is Ulrich, for sure.
Ulrich, yep. Brother Ulrich. So, Kayth, go ahead and take some inspiration.
Inspiration. No.
Freaking Joey.
I was freaking muted. I'm
screaming.
Get him back to the lobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Get him out.
I'm gonna need you to get better. All right, so
Unmute next time, nerd.
last time on Coralthea, our heroes went to the library to do some research on their first mission or quest of the day, where they went and helped Garrett. When they did, they found out some information about some potentially interesting islands, along with the potential identity of the creature that attacked Garrett's boat. After so, they went outside and saw RaRa giving a show to a large crowd in the Grand Plaza, right next to another bard who is giving a show here in the Grand Plaza. Once you guys showed up, she instantly ended her performance and showed you a new quest that was found on the quest board. Of course, the rest of you had already seen it, but RaRa was seeing it for the first time and showing it to you. And it was the rat infestation in the basement of the temple. You guys decided to take on that quest and go help the Temple of Tapas, where you met Brother Ulrich, who told you about the rat infestation and that they were very unusually sized rats and had a weird smell about them. You all entered into the basement, took care of the rat problem, and found potentially what it was that was bringing these rats to the basement. You gathered Brother Alaric as he brought some spells down and dispelled the dark magic that was set in the temple somehow. After doing so, you all went back into the prayer area of the temple, where Moss and Brother Alaric actually had a pretty deep talk about the gods and why he does what he does, hopefully teaching Moss a little bit more about the world. What quest is next for our heroes? Will they ever meet the mysterious bard again? What the heck was going on with Moss getting all angry and mad? Find out tonight on Coralthea. Play intro.
Roll intro. You forgot to add the command for critical hits. I'll do that. Write it down. Write it down.
The critical hits. Yes, it's a good one. Critical hits and critical fails. Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump right into the adventure, guys. Let me get the music going here. That's correct for Tapas. We are at the docks area. Critical hit commands.
Do we want them to count the critical hits or just say something fun when somebody gets a critical hit?
I think it should be a counter so we can see the total we get throughout the campaign.
Per person or per campaign? Or
just total for the party.
Okay.
Yeah, can it do both? Can it count and then also say like something?
Yes.
Ooh, do that.
Okay.
So,
make it say you're a loser.
You find yourselves leaving the Temple of Tapas, on your way to your potentially next adventure. As the five of you start to walk away, you also notice that the sun is beginning to go down and and the night will be coming soon, as it is about 5-ish, almost 6 p.m. And the four of you had just finished helping Brother Alaric. What would you all like to do now?
Probably get some grub.
I agree.
Yeah, and some alcohol drinks.
Ah, now you're talking.
All right. So then the four of you would like to head to the Sailor's Rest then?
Yes, that sounds good to me.
All right. Let us head to the Sailor's Rest then. So, as you guys make it to the Sailor's Rest, you'll open up the door, and you'll notice that there are people beginning to file into the tavern. You're not exactly sure why, but it's not an uncommon thing that people are here at night. Usually there is bards who do some shows, there is the sea shanties that go on, but yeah, people are beginning to fill in for a nice night here at Sailor's Rest. As you guys come in, you see Marin making drinks for a couple of people. He'll notice you at the door, give you a little nod, and we'll also point towards an open table for you.
No, thanks, Marin.
As you guys go to sit down, he'll call out, "I'll be over to take your order in just a minute, all right?"
Aye.
Thanks.
You all will sit down on the wooden benches here, the Sailor's Rest. You'll notice as the sun is going down, it's beginning to get a little darker in here, but lanterns are beginning to light within the Sailor's Rest.
Oh, is it? No, it's not.
What?
Is it
Is
what?
it summertime festival yet?
No, not yet. It's in about 6 to 7 days. About a week from now.
RaRa, are you performing at all tonight?
Tonight? Oh,
Or-
I could.
Or do you think that that other bard will be here? Maybe
I don't
that's why there's
think-
so many people here now.
You shouldn't hang around with people like that. They're tricksters.
What made him a trickster?
Is it because
he's
he was
not-
better at it than you?
He wasn't better, for starters. At a technical level, he was much worse.
I didn't see the performance, so
I saw the performance. It was actually kind of hard to leave the performance now that I think back.
Because he was tricking you into staying with his guiles.
So why don't you trick people with your guiles?
Because I don't need to.
Oh,
Why do you trick people with your guiles?
I don't have guiles, I don't think.
Watching you.
What? Oh, okay.
You'll
So
see
what-
Marin come
what
over
do
to
you, what are you all having to drink?
Pint of ale, please.
Water, please.
Oh,
Marin, you know that
Marin
I
like
can
shows
handle-
up, and you guys are like already making orders. Okay,
You know that I
yes,
can
no
handle
problem.
my liquor, so I'll have a bottle that bottle with the apple on it.
that's a cider.
I don't want to have.
Could I have a cider as well, Marin?
No problem. Coming right up for you guys. And he will head back to the bar and start preparing your drinks. As you guys look around the tavern, you will notice that there is a bit of some decorations kind of going up. You didn't really notice them before because it wasn't at the forefront of your mind, but you are seeing a bit of a change in some of like the decorations. there's like little wave motifs being put on like the banisters and stuff, and a little bit of like blue and gold frill being put in different places. You'll also see a sign is being put up for the festival that's happening in a week, and more people will begin to sort of flow into the Sailor's Rest.
Does this seem like more people than normal, or this is like a regular
It feels like it's like
regular nighttime activity?
if we were to compare it, it's almost like there's a Comic-Con coming up and some people are getting into town early.
Got it. Where do you think all these people are from, Kayth?
Everywhere, I imagine. Probably mostly people from here originally, I would assume.
Is the summertime festival big? Let me find. I'm trying to find it. What it's actually called? Huh? So we can all experience it together. How fun! I just got kicked from Roll 20.
It should be pretty fun. But not for you. You're not allowed now.
Nice.
Will you be performing, RaRa?
Yeah. Naturally.
They don't know what a treat they're in for.
At that moment, Marin will come up to the table with your drinks. Oh, you're thinking about performing, RaRa. What exactly would you perform for us?
I have many routines that I could perform whenever I want. So it's really too much to go into right now.
Well, I'm sure whatever it is will be great. What you've done so far since I've known you is pretty good.
Marin, have you ever seen the other bard?
Of course I've seen other bards.
The other one that was in like near the library today.
There's a huckster in town, and I hope that he's not here.
What did he look like? Can you explain what he did?
Devious and sly.
I think he was pretty cute.
I did hear that there was someone quite beautiful today in the Grand Plaza that captured people's attention. Maybe it's that person.
No, I think that was RaRa.
Haha. So RaRa was performing in the Grand Plaza as well.
Yes.
Well, I guess people could have been mentioning her or him.
Which they were mentioning.
So anyway, takes a rag and we'll throw it over his shoulder. If there's anything else you guys are needing, just let me know, okay?
Thank you.
And he'll start to walk away and then turn back around. Are you going to be performing tonight, RaRa?
Oh, don't you have any entertainment scheduled?
I do, but I'll always have a slot open for you if you'd like to.
Sort of give everyone a look at the table like, I'm so special.
I give 2 thumbs up.
Maybe. Let's see what
Well,
the night brings.
Just let me know.
Did he bring the drinks?
Yes.
RaRa takes a drink and very obviously doesn't like it.
Is it a bit strong?
Yeah, it's good. It's great. I love drinks.
I'm
It's
glad.
It's a dry cider, so you probably won't like it. Do you have something more semi-sweet?
I've definitely got more sweet stuff.
Nope, this is good.
If you don't like it, why don't you just get something else that you do like?
I do like it.
Okay.
It's great.
Oh, she loves it. Thank you very much, Marin.
in that case, should we get
She'll
you
actually
another?
have another action.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
It'd be
agree.
good for her
Give
to have
me-
another.
And one of the clear ones too.
No, I think just the apple one will do nicely.
All right, I'll be back with more. And he'll head off back to the bar and serve a couple other patrons.
What time is it?
It's a little past 6 now. The sun is about to set soon.
Well, we could at least Where did the cargo quest want us to meet someone?
So if we go ahead and open up the quest.
Oh my
here.
god, do you only think about work?
I'm just saying it might be nice to know what we're trying to find, and then in the morning we can
We gotta go find the harbor master.
go first thing in the morning.
That is right, Fizzi. You can go and meet the harbor master to start this quest.
Do we know if the harbor master would be still where that we still at the harbor?
They would be at the docks, yes. They would be easy enough to find. There's also a quest marker on the map to show you where.
We could at least see more details and then talk about it tonight.
Why don't we just bust those thieves? That seems like it'd be easy. We wouldn't even have to leave town.
I was talking about tonight because we've already had a full day, so I mean, just learning more about this one seems something that we could do.
Sure. But we did so much today. Don't you want to, relax? Have fun? Watch RaRa perform? Maybe?
Yeah,
Watch
I mean,
RaRa at least finish the second drink?
I'm just saying that we could talk to a person doesn't seem very intensive or distracting of what else we could get up to tonight. It's just something that we could fit in.
Okay, I'm down to talk to someone. A person. Down at the docks.
Aye.
Are there
Not-
even people at the docks at night?
It's a great question. Fizzi, you would know the answer. And it would be, yes, shipments can still come in at night.
Aye. Shipments still come in at night.
I mean, if you don't want to go, then I can just, whoever wants to can go over and then fill us in.
DM, would I have run into the harbor master here before?
I would say that there wouldn't have been any need for you to talk to the harbor master directly. So probably not yet.
Okay. You alright, RaRa?
Huh?
Oh, I
I'm
thought you were
great.
I'll finish my ale. I'll throw
Nice.
out somebody for it. I don't know, talk to him. Anybody wants to come?
Marin, do you have to-go cups for RaRa's drinks?
Looks over to you guys. Not really. Do you
Can
have
I
your
borrow one of the shakers?
don't you have a water skin?
That's okay. I'll just finish it. I'm gonna try to chug it.
All right. You try to chug it. You didn't really like it, so give me a Constitution save.
Let's get rabies.
Good.
Hmm. Yeah, RaRa, you're able to. You don't love it, but you swallow it down.
She is too.
Marin's like, so do you want the second one in a water skin, or?
Oh, we have to go. So I guess I'll have it later.
Okay. And he'll put it down on the back counter. All right. Where are we going, guys?
To the harbor master.
There's thieves operating in town right now. Do you really think we should be going over into the shady part of town?
There's these happening in
At
any
night.
major town at any major time. I think we'll be fine.
Any major town at any major time.
You heard me.
All right, then. You guys will head down to the docks of Tapas, where you will
You know, you
see-
have a self-annihilation.
No, I just know that if thieves came to rob us, then I think that we would be fine.
All right. You guys are west winging it over to the docks, where you will see that there is a lot less ships right now, but still a good amount that are currently being unloaded and loaded. You will head to the office of where the harbor master would be, and just before you're about to enter, you do see a man come out of the door. He is probably about 5'10", completely bald head. He's got kind of a patchy beard, dark skin, and he's got like kind of like really beat up knuckles. And he's holding like a clipboard. He's wearing like some shawl kind of stuff. And he kind of bumps into you a little bit and steps back. Out of my way.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know that it was Uggo Crossing.
Jesus fuck.
Turns back to you. I don't even know what to say to that. I just have things to do. I'm sorry.
Are you the harbor master?
And he turns around. He's kind of walking. Yes, I am the harbor master. Do you need something?
I'll fucking run and catch up to him. Fizziwick Fizzbang here. With RaRa, forgot Carter's name, and Moss.
Better that way.
Kayth.
Kayth, yes.
Kayth. Hurry up some stolen cargo.
Oh, you four are here for the stolen cargo. All right, well, I wish you would have said that to begin with. And
Would you have been nicer if we did?
Okay, again, I said I was sorry. I just have a lot to
RaRa puts her hand up to Moss for a high five.
High five!
He starts looking through his paperwork. Yes, all right, so a couple of days ago, we lost some pretty important cargo on a ship that came in. It was supposed to be transported overnight, but when it went to the warehouse, this stuff was missing. I can show you to where the stuff was offloaded, and maybe you can take a look around, see what you find. If you're able to find anything, please let me know. If you're able to recover the stolen cargo, that's even better. But I'll take you over to where it was.
Okay.
Thieves
So you
did
said
it.
it's a
That'll
important
be
cargo. Well, how important cargo?
Important cargo. Not really at liberty to say exactly what was in it, but it's very valuable cargo.
Well, how do we know
You'll
if we're going to find it if we don't know what's in it?
Is it a
You'll
Fabergé egg?
No. Okay. Anyway, you'll know it's the cargo when you see the symbol on it. And he'll turn it around and show you the symbol. And it's sort of like a... it's kind of like a hexagon and then has like two bells in it with like berries on the bottom. So that's the symbol. So if you find the cargo with that symbol, that's what you're looking for.
Is that a symbol Fizzi might have seen?
It's a great question. To recall information, give me a history check.
It's not connected to any of RaRa's social circles, is it?
No. I had to
Okay.
think for a second.
What about me, who's not from anywhere?
No. Fizzi. He'll show you the symbol. You'll think about it for a second. You don't know the name of the company, but you have seen the symbol. and you've seen it on Navy ships.
Okay.
And you know that crates like that you've known have either like ammunition, weapons, but also sometimes have valuable materials.
Okay.
So it's something you've seen frequented on Navy ships.
Okay. I will let the party know that as soon as we get to where we're going and the harbor master leaves.
That makes sense. So you guys will follow the harbor master for a little bit, and he will take you to a sort of. So it's kind of like a large. There's a warehouse on the docks, but it's not a warehouse. The sides are like open, but everything is sort of like blocked off with different areas. There are some like locked gates. But he says this is where the cargo was. He brings you to the area that specific cargo is at. But you have this entire warehouse to search and do what you want. He says if you have any questions, you can come find him. And he'll leave.
Huh. Hey, before you go,
Yes?
do you think the displacer squids took it?
Is that like a new criminal organization?
Moss said she read about them at the library.
Oh.
But
Okay.
they're at sea. They're not.
They're
in
unrelated.
here.
We're next to the sea.
They're deeper. I'll check out the book for you later.
All right. Well, if, like I said...
Do you
need
think this
anything-
is the same bandits that are robbing people in town and we can just two birds, one stone it?
Those are petty thieves, if I read the bounty correct. This doesn't seem like petty thief work.
Maybe they're moving up in the world
Hmm.
of crime.
I am uncertain. But, again, whatever you're able to find out, please, just let me know.
Can I insight check him?
What do you feel unsure of?
Just to see if, like, I sense any involvement from him, any secrecy, anything he's holding back.
Sure.
$19.
Ooh.
You will notice that there is a bit of anxiousness in his voice. Now you don't know much about like how a lot of this stuff works, but you do kind of know people. Something about what's going on does make him uneasy. It's very possible though that, you know, he's responsible for that stuff, and if he can't find it, he's probably in a lot of trouble. Maybe he's unsure of your guys' ability as for the questions you keep asking.
We
But-
keep asking.
I'm unsure of his.
But you don't necessarily feel anything evil or bad. Like you're not getting any malicious intent.
Is this warehouse usually locked? Or is it
The
just-
individual areas usually are locked. When you walk in, you'll notice that there are separate areas where cargo can be kept. But not all cargo is kept in these areas. You actually have to pay for these areas. If you don't pay for it, then it gets put into an area that's not locked up. So not all ships are willing to pay for that, because usually their shipments are in and out really fast. It's most of the time people who are having like overnight unloadings or loadings that will pay for it. So as you guys look at this little map, this is sort of the area you're looking at. Each of these yellow like square areas, those are designated areas with like locked gates. Everywhere else is open area.
Can I drag my token onto this beautiful map?
Sure, if you'd like to.
I'd like to do some investigations for science.
Do you need help?
I
drawing
as
your
well.
token?
Where are we
That's-
starting, DM?
Take it.
Anywhere you want. I mean, oh, sorry. So the area he led you into was down here. This was like the door that he led you guys to. And he points out that this one is where the cargo that went missing was being held. So I will put a little...
But this big warehouse is open, or is this usually locked at night? I have like a 9th sneeze coming.
So the outside doors do not lock. They're just open archways. They're large so that stuff can get moved in and out. But the little yellow areas have walls and locked gates.
RaRa will sort of dance her way in. She'll grab like a support column, and sort of spin around it and look into this bay.
Okay.
I'm just going to walk straight past her.
Give me an investigation,
Yeah.
RaRa.
Oh, I'm bad at this. Ha! Fantastic roll.
RaRa, you look inside this area. There are some
I can see in the
boxes.
dark.
That's good. There is boxes stacked up in here. You know, some crates. Just junk. Nothing.
Do any
that
of
really...
them have fruit or leaves or nature motif?
No, not that you can see. Fizzi,
Do any of them have any symbols?
Yes, they do have symbols. Some of them have symbols of like a large hammer hitting a nail. Some of them have like just like triangles on them. Some of them look like they have like an archway on them.
Very interesting.
Fizzi, you made an investigation check. That was when you walked up to it.
Yeah.
And you're doing this area.
Yes.
Okay. Moss, you also are looking around.
Yeah.
So, Fizzi, you'll get in there. You'll start looking around. Moss will be helping you out. And the first thing you're going to notice, Fizzi, is... So, you've been around docks. You've been around ships. And the water is very salty. That's just what it is. And it tends to leave like a residue when left on things for a long time. However, this residue is a little bit different. The salt is a bit thicker in areas. And you notice that it's sort of like a trail here within this area. And Moss, while helping Fizzi, and Fizzi points this out, you are going to notice that fallen between two boxes, you see something shiny.
I pick it up.
You'll reach in, Moss, you'll pull it out, and you will pull out a dagger. But this dagger is covered in salt. And it's shiny, but it's not nice. It's a very crude dagger. Probably not really usable in a fight, but it's covered in salt.
I found this. Do you think that they're just... the missing cargo is bags and bags of salt?
No.
Probably not.
Do you know what they would need salt and daggers for?
It doesn't look like regular salt residue, does it? Or does it look like regular salt residue?
It looks like it's been deliberately coated in salt.
Would I know any reason for a weapon to be covered in salt like that?
Please make a history check.
Oh, good. I'm
I would
bad
like
at
to
that.
also try to look into that.
Please do so.
I would love to help Moss.
Okay, I'll roll again. Better!
Let's go.
RaRa, you're looking around other places.
Uh huh.
You're still not finding anything. Just more
Uh,
boxes.
Yeah, I'm digging through stuff over here, and I'm like, Salt Elementals did it. Let's tell them that, and then tell them it's cost 20 gold for our investigation.
Kayth and Moss and Fizzi, you guys are thinking over this stuff. But then you remember something that Roya said. You guys had asked about potential people behind the lost cargo. And she had mentioned a criminal organization named the Salt Blades.
Of course, guys.
Salt
The
blade.
salt blades. It's salt and a blade. We did it. We know who did it. All right.
They're trying to get more into shipping. That's what we were told.
Did she tell us?
Oh, right there. The salt.
Do I
blade.
know? Do we know any known associates, or just that they exist?
Just that they exist.
I can
Okay.
probably find them pretty easily. At least find a way to them.
Okay.
RaRa, you again. Just look into this room. And you're just like, oh my god, just more boxes.
I imagine that Sable is with RaRa, doing all this RaRa, sifting through this stuff. Like, did we find something?
Sable does that.
We like pick up some random piece of stuff, like look at it between us, and just like toss it.
But I mean, we came, we checked out. We know who might have done this. So we could tell the harbor master, or
What do the salty swords want with a bunch of cargo anyway?
they're trying to get into shipping, so they're probably going to sell it on the market.
Well, they can't steal their own shipments and then get the insurance money from it. That'd be ridiculous.
RaRa, you walk over to this area and you start looking around. And you
Bless you.
you'll find some boxes. Would you actually recognize this is the question.
Is it produce?
Is it produce? There is some produce in here,
Fruit?
but that wasn't the thing I was
I
trying
think
to.
they're too close to.
Yeah,
your
you know
mic.
what? We're gonna say this. You find some boxes. You look in them, and there's actually some produce in here and some nice food and things. And you see the name Arkwright on the box.
RaRa looks at Sable and she's like, jackpot! And she pulls out a melon. She'll crack it in half and give half of it to Sable and start eating it.
They're horn melons. You guys watch as RaRa and Sable are eating some horn melons.
Oh my god.
Well, do we think we found everything there's to find here?
We found one of the petty thieves. We can arrest them right away.
We found. Oh.
Sable, shame on you.
Dangerous thieves about. I mean, we did what we do. We want to talk to the harbor master, or do we want to go back?
Well, it's almost nighttime. Don't you think we'd find more about the salty swords at night?
Oh boy, night mission.
Need to look over the town to try to find signs of a hideout.
Fizzi will open up the thing. The harbor master needs help finding the culprits. Oh, and recovering the cargo. Damn it.
I mean, my next lead is to look around town for marks of a hideout or an entrance or a meetup place. All right, well, I'm
sucking
gonna
the juice out of this melon.
I'm gonna look at both of them and I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm out of here. So, goodbye. I leave.
Fizzi will follow Kayth.
Fizzi follows Kayth.
What are we going back to?
I don't know what's happening.
I follow them.
And then I follow Moss.
All right, the four of you will leave this.
You should take another melon before you go.
That's a great idea. I do that, DM.
All right, you do that. You guys will leave this area and head back out onto the dock. You will notice that the harbor master is currently helping coordinate some shipments, but he is available if you want to talk to him. But what would you guys like to do?
I look at Kayth.
I'm gonna go look for signs, so I can't really do that with three people who don't know how to keep,
Fizzi, you should ask that angry man if he knows anything about salty sea dogs.
All right. I'll walk up to the harbor master.
He'll see you coming. Oh, what's going on? Fizzi, right?
Yeah. There wouldn't happen to be a branch of the the Salt Blades here, would there?
A branch of the Salt Blades. I mean, the Salt Blades work out of Tapas. Why are you asking about the Salt Blades?
Found one where the cargo was.
You found a salt blade?
Salt blade.
A salted blade. There was blade on it. There was salt on a dagger.
Oh, damn it. Well, that's the calling card of the Salt Blades. I'm surprised one of us weren't able to find it. Where was it?
In between it was in a hole, little hidey hole, crates.
Leave it to showboating criminals for their calling card to get lost in between shipments. They probably would have been fine stealing it if they hadn't left that calling card. Now we know who did it. Was there any other sorts
of... Where their hideout is?
Well, I mean, I don't know where their hideout is. If I did, the guards probably would have, taken them all into custody at this point. But I do know that some of the Salt Blades have been taking over abandoned warehouses in the warehouse district. It's worth a try to go look at some of them. Maybe you'll find something.
Do you keep track of the people who go in and out of that warehouse? Employees and...
Yes, there's a list of who goes in and goes out. There's a sort of a signature plate that people have to sign, and they also have to go through me. Of course, when they're employees, there's no need to go through me, but they keep track of who goes in and out. It's all on ship manifests and stuff like that. But of course, whoever did this didn't.
Moss, do you think that the Salty Blade Man is actually a harbor worker?
I don't know anything. I was just trying to help.
You think that it could have been one of my men?
No. I didn't. Maybe. I didn't say that.
It's
I
an
mean,
inside job.
It's okay to accuse people. You know, people who work on the docks aren't all friendly. So, I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, but I would
Who else
say
would
that,
know when the shipment of vines and grapes was coming in?
I mean, us and anyone who has access to. Either way, the point I was getting to is it couldn't have been any of them that night because we were all out drinking.
Well,
And I
that
can
seems
attest to each of them being there.
What if they had a secret twin that they didn't know about?
That's certainly possible. I don't see why not. Except that I've
You know
never
what?
met them.
You know what? You're okay. I take back the thing I said.
Why, thank you. Now, like I said, most I know right now about the Salt Blades is that they're taking over abandoned warehouses and trying to use them for their smuggling rings and operations. You could take a try at checking some of those out, seeing if you find something. That'd be a way to potentially recover this cargo. If not, I can just pass this information off to the guards and they can go look themselves. However, if they find and retrieve the cargo, you wouldn't be getting any of the reward.
But where would we find an abandoned warehouse? Lightning cracks on the obvious abandoned warehouse right behind RaRa.
Well, you would find the warehouses that most of these Salt Blades are taking over in the warehouse district. It's over on the other side of Topis, out past the Hammer and Anvil and those places.
Okay. Well, we'll go take a look.
Much appreciated. If you're able to find the cargo, I would be very grateful.
Hammer and Anvil, that's like a tavern, right?
No, it's a blacksmithery.
Oh.
It's run by a man and his family.
Okay, well, see you later.
See you later.
Do you guys
See
think we should find Kayth or check it out on our own?
He didn't.
I don't know. He's very mysterious.
Did he say I'm leaving, goodbye, and that he left?
And then you guys went right over.
He said I
followed
can't
me
really.
out.
He said I can't really do it with the three of you around. But then the three of you went up to the harbor master and asked questions while Kayth was like, "Oh,
I thought he
Oh,
just
okay.
would have disappeared while we left, like we gave him his space.
No, I asked what we were gonna do. No one gave me an answer besides watermelon slurp, and then I walked outside.
It was a horn melon, sir.
it was a horn melon."
Okay.
So Kayth is there.
Is this a tonight thing? Should we check out these abandoned warehouses tonight? Maybe in the daytime. The daytime could be cool.
I
heard bandits are stronger at night.
think you should let me go take a look at what we're working with before we do anything.
That's probably a good idea.
I can read
Right?
symbols that organizations like these leave around. So I might be able to identify which building we're working with. Turns out
Okay.
gangs and thieves guilds like to mark their territory. But not so the cops know.
Guards.
Guards.
In Tapas, they're called coppets, with cops for short.
No, they're not.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just wait for you to come back.
In the meantime, we could
I mean,
go.
I would say you could come with me, but I don't think any of you could be quiet, to be quite honest.
I am very sneaky.
I haven't even done anything all night. I was investigating. I'm the one who
You
found the salt
Rage
bagger.
murdered like 5 rats last night, or earlier today. Not
Yeah.
very quietly.
That was the entire job. Get rid of rats. Rats are gone.
And no offense, Fizzi, you tend to jingle a lot when you move. Not like from all of your doodads. He's muted.
Fizzi is appalled.
Go do your own thing.
We'll wait here for you.
Just remember that, if you've solved the mystery, we all get part of the reward because we started it together.
Hmm. And I walk into the bush behind me.
Homer Simpson style.
All right, Kayth, you will disappear into the city of Tapas. While Kayth is heading
I
off
was-
to... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
While
You can
Kayth,
narrate.
while Kayth is headed off towards the warehouse district to investigate a bit, what are the three of you doing?
Going back to tavern, I guess, right?
I think I took it literally that he would come back and get us, so I'm sitting down on
Well,
the
what if
waiting.
What if we follow the legally allowed distance to not be considered stalking?
I mean, I have another horn melon to eat.
He does say that you jingle too much, Fizzi.
Aye.
So I'll sit down as well.
Do you think he hates us?
Uh-huh.
No, we're just loud.
Do you think he hates some more than others?
Oh, he hates me a lot.
He just laughs.
All right.
I don't know why, RaRa. We all love you.
Yeah, some people just don't understand entertainment, I guess.
He must
Boss-
work for the other bard.
Oh my god, he probably does.
Oh.
Nighttime will befall Tapas as the sun has set and the moon is rising. Kayth, you go out into the night towards the warehouse district. You will find yourself there amongst many of buildings. How would you like to begin your search?
I'd like to stealthily move around perimeters of each of the warehouse by warehouse, looking for any thieves' cant to identify anything unscrupulous.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check to begin with.
That's
All right. Then give me an investigation check. Kayth, you will skulk around the warehouse district unseen and move from building to building looking for any sort of clues that might lead you to a Salt Blades location. It does take you some time. Guys, Kayth's gone for maybe 40 minutes at this point, maybe almost an hour. But Kayth,
For some of this horn melon to my companions.
nice.
I'm gonna stand up and kind of like stomp. And I'd be like, no, this is stupid. This is stupid. Everyone has always told me that I am unhelpful and I'm not allowed to help, and I hate it. I hate it. We could all be helping. What if
Well,
we
let's go
go
help.
find it? Let's go find it ourselves. We don't need him.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'll take the melon from RaRa. Thanks, RaRa.
Somebody needs to pay for that melon and or replace it before tomorrow. Don't forget. Let's go find these abandoned buildings.
Okay.
Okay, where's the warehouse district?
As we're
I turn
walking,
and look at Fizzi.
Fizzi, you'll know. Yeah, okay.
I start marching that way.
Moss has rallied the troops to head towards the warehouse district. Kayth, coming
as
to
we're
you.
walking, DM.
Okay.
Moss.
Yeah?
Question. So when we were dealing with the rats earlier,
Do we have to talk about the rats right now? We're kind of about to be sneaky. Can we just like bring it back when we're not trying to be sneaky, so we don't have to prove Kayth right?
I just had a question about. I didn't think that speak with animals spell worked the way that you tried to do it.
Yeah, it clearly did not work.
Did you not know that spell?
In theory, I'm supposed to know that spell. I'm just
Allegedly.
not. I'm not. I can't do druid things the way that the rest of my family can do druid things. Forever.
You just gotta find your own way to do druid things.
Yes. Everyone has said that.
So let's help you find it.
Thanks, Fizzi. But I haven't found it yet, so I'm not sure that I ever will find it.
There's only one way to find out.
But I did really think that for a second, I was going to speak to those rats.
Maybe if they're not possessed with evil.
Maybe. You're
Have
right.
you ever spoken with an animal before?
No. Sable. Doesn't count. Everyone has told me it doesn't count.
Sure
But-
does.
I can't understand Sable. You know? So. We just get each other. We don't get each other.
Sable climbs up to your neck, holds out a fist for a fist bump.
I don't know. That's kind of why I'm out here. I'm trying to figure it all out. Away from my family. And making things worse. Because I always try to help, and I always end up not helping, making things worse. So I figured if I'm far enough away, then maybe I'll be able to find myself, and it will also be better for them. So yeah,
Yeah,
RaRa, I can't
I like
speak
it.
with animals.
I like
That's fine. I just, I was just curious. I get it. Let's go to the warehouse.
All right. So you guys are west winging it towards the warehouse district. Kayth, back to you. Kayth, you are searching through the different warehouses and trying to find any clues of what you'll be able to find. It takes some time, long enough time that your other party members got worried and decided to come, but you don't know that. You will, however, find a warehouse where there is a lot of this different symbols and weird writing that's not a language, and you quickly catch on that it's thieves' cant. And the thieves' cant will read, the salt is lined here.
All right. I go back to the Sailor's Rest. I did my job that I'm good at, that I said I was going to do. So I'm gonna go back to the Sailor's Rest.
You will notice that there are some windows that you could peer through. If you
Can I
wanted
peer
to.
through them without getting too close?
Oh,
Can I climb on top of a different building and peer in through these windows?
Can you just wait until you're asked to roll? It feels like ill portents to see them before.
RaRa.
Should know better. Uh-huh.
DM.
Yeah, do you see what I am seeing now?
Yeah.
This is what
So
you
if I-
currently see. You would need to re-stealth if I were you.
I need to re-stealth?
Yes. if you want to skulk around this building. RaRa rolls a 4. Natural 1. Alright, that's good.
Can I climb on top? Can I, like, there's these boxes right here. Can I just, like, climb and then parkour?
You could, yes. There are no windows up top. So it's just a
I'm just trying to get on this roof so that I can see through this window better.
So
I
it's
can't
a
see it through right here.
It's a 1-story building. So if you climb on top, it's just roof. There's no windows to see in.
I get that. All I'm trying to do is get on top so I can see through this window better. Because I can't step out right here and look through this window without someone maybe seeing me. So if I climb up on top of the roof, I can see through that window without being in a compromising position.
You can be right there and look through it, sure.
Okay.
So
All right.
currently that's what you see. I mean, you can always sneak up to the sides of the windows and go under them, or
I'll do that and
yeah.
and look over. Put down, sketch all of this.
Okay.
Make my way over this way. Peer around this corner.
Okay. You will notice that the people inside are currently, 2 of them seem to be talking to each other. The other one seems to be moving some boxes.
Do they have the symbol on them?
Do they have the symbol on them? They don't seem to have any sort of iconography on them.
So I see two doorways that go back where I can't see. Okay, I'll make my way around the corner and I'll still keep low.
Okay.
And try to make my way over to this window over here.
Okay. I would need another stealth check before you make it over to this window.
Tumble.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Bat.
Oh, yes.
Night.
Nice.
I am darkness. I am the night.
There
There it is.
All right.
I
You're
will-
still good.
Make all these sketches and then I will walk down this alleyway and walk off
All right. You will do so.
towards the Sailor's Rest.
All right. You will head back in. Oh, come on. Where is Carter? There you are.
Still stealth.
All right. You will start heading back towards the Sailor's Rest. Let's see the... Actually, RaRa rolled a natural 1 for stealth check. What was everybody else's stealth? If they were trying to stealth?
We didn't roll it yet. Because
Okay.
Theo portents.
Makes sense.
I am
Hmm.
I am the nut.
And then Fizzi. Oh, 21 for Fizzi.
I am the terror that flaps in.
So, Kayth, Kayth, you are headed back towards the Sailor's Rest. On your way back, you will hear RaRa and Moss.
The moon is my ally.
is it a
the
group
shadow's my cloak.
Is it a group stealth check?
Yeah, one of them rolled a natural 1. So
Yeah. So do I also see Fizzi there?
you don't see anybody yet. You're just hearing.
Oh, I don't see anyone.
You hear RaRa and Moss, and it's
I
like
stay-
they're like on the street next to yours.
I'll wander over that way, but still stay stealth.
RaRa, can you be quiet?
I'm trying to be stealthy.
I need you to try a little harder. Will you
Trying to-
You shush!
Kayth, you will eventually make it over to where you can still be hidden, but see down the street, and you see RaRa and Moss with their interaction, and Fizzi very quietly, like holding all the things on his belt and such, and just walking with them, not making a sound.
Is he at the back of the line?
I mean, they're like in a line.
Three across.
Yeah.
Fizzi in the middle and RaRa mug shushing each other over the top of his head.
Exactly.
Oh, if somebody could draw that, that would
That
be
would be so fucking funny.
It's just like geeking out.
Kayth doesn't think we can do any of this stuff, so I just need you to be quiet.
I am being quiet.
I'm not being quiet enough.
I whispered to myself, that's not what I said. Fine. I walk out of the shadows.
Kayth, you'll walk out of the shadows, and the three of you will see Kayth come out of an alleyway.
Oh, hi.
Really?
What you doing?
Fancy running into you here, Kayth.
You were gone a while. Forever, even.
Probably didn't know we were over here, even.
Definitely knew we were over here. You couldn't shut up.
No, the night is my ally, and the shadow's my cloak.
I never said that you couldn't do it. I am a professional sneak around guy. All right?
I think that.
So I just wanted to do my job.
Are you a salty dagger? You need to tell us if you are. Otherwise, it's entrapment.
Are we doing this tonight or are we going back?
It's
I
the
mean,
salt
We're
blade.
here. Wait, out of game. How's everyone looking?
I look
Bad.
fine. Well, we could have short rested. I'm like almost full health.
Oh, I'm at 9.
We've had opportunity to short rest, right, DM?
Yeah,
Yep.
like in those 40 minutes.
You left the library, went to the Sailor's Rest, and then hung out. I would say that the people who stood around waiting for Kayth, you would have a short rest.
Yes.
Is there a spot where we can do that on
Yes.
here? Is it?
Yeah, on D&D
Yeah,
Beyond.
it's at the top.
Yeah.
Yep, at D&D Beyond at the very...
Oh,
There you go, you got it.
I don't.
so I just click.
At the top of your character sheet, you will see like a little like campfire thing.
Yeah.
Where-
There's
Or
a
no.
short rest, long rest.
yeah, right at the top, little campfire symbol, it says
Yeah.
short rest. You click
Oh.
that, and then it asks, I would have automatically apply healing with dice result, because you'll
Right.
roll hit dice. You'll have one hit dice you can roll at level 1. You'll roll it, and then take short rest.
What about the bottom check mark?
That's to mark off how many dice you use.
Oh.
If you had an availability to use like 8 at a time, you would click 8 of them, but you only have 1.
Okay.
So if you just
So
hit
a short rest only does health, correct? Not spells.
correct.
It
Depends
does.
unless you're a warlock.
Does it not add it automatically?
It should. You have to make sure you hit add automatically.
I
Automatically
did.
apply healing with dice result.
It did. It
Oh,
didn't
you do have to hit the box. Underneath right above
I didn't
take
do
short
that.
rest. Yeah. Right above take short rest, check mark how many dice you're using, which would be 1, and then roll it. Then take
Well, I
short
rolled
rest.
a 13, so I'm at full health, so I'll just manually change it.
Nice. There you go.
D12, huh?
Oh.
No, she has a +6 constitution.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, druids and all.
I can't cast anything.
So should we come
I have
back tomorrow?
one spell and cantrips. Sorry, one spell slot.
I mean, we can lure them out of their warehouse and take them out, or we can sneak inside, or we can just come back tomorrow.
Does the
It might be
contract say that we're allowed to just take them out?
We're criminals. Gang on gang violence is nothing new for this side of town.
Do you think there would be less
Oh, if that's true.
people in there during the day? Since it's shady activities done at night, right?
It's an abandoned warehouse, so I doubt much business is done here during the day.
Oh, so we just go in during the day and steal the stuff back.
They probably still have guards
But
during
less?
the day. I'm just saying that there's no legitimate business here during the day. It's just where they keep their stuff.
What if we send some liquor to the warehouse and they drink it and then they're all passed out? Some alcohol drinks.
You could lure them outside, and then we could take care of them outside of their...
You keep saying
Wow.
take care of them like you want to just kill them.
knock them out. If they fight back, they are criminals that, are called the Salt Blades. They're pretty violent.
I thought they wanted to be legitimate shippers one day.
No, they're trying to move into the shipping business. Illegitimate shipping business. I'm just offering options here, so just...
Did you see how many were there?
On my map, there was no, I couldn't see all of them because there was 2 hidden back rooms. There was a few rooms I could see into the main area, and then it looks like a small office. I think there was 4 or 5 that I could see.
They have to have more people than that, right?
That's why.
Probably.
That's why
As well as
my initial thought was to try to lure them out here, so at least we'll know what we're dealing with, or can take them out, one at a time. Not one at a time, but like the first one at least.
Don't we just have to confirm that the cargo's in there and then we can just tell the guards that we found it?
No, he
the
said
guards,
if they tell the guards we don't get the reward.
if the guards retrieve the cargo, then they get the reward.
Okay. Well,
We could also cause a distraction.
I know the perfect distraction, and I look dead into RaRa's eyes.
We could sneak in Kayth, try to get it back out.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. The problem with that plan is that we don't know who's in the back rooms, how many people are there, if there's people watching the building, around the building. We don't know. I mean, I kept
What if we have a petition to make RaRa the best bard in town? Away from that other guy. Screw him in the spotlight.
Yeah, I hate that guy.
That's kind of good.
We need to collect signatures.
On abandoned warehouses.
And then once you go up to their door and ask them to sign signatures, what's the next part of this plan?
RaRa distracts them the way that the other bard does.
But better.
Trickery.
No trickery, no chicanery.
Oh.
I am not a common huckster.
So how are you going to get them to not kill you?
Wait, why are they trying to kill me?
Well, we're knocking onto bad people's door. You think they're going to high-five you?
I'm just gonna perform. They're not gonna kill me for that.
What part of this
I
plan?
mean, we could try it. You know, if a few of them say, "Hey, RaRa's really good. Come check out RaRa," then guess what? Empty warehouse.
But if they shut the door in your face, they're
Win
like,
again.
all right, some
And then
weirdos
nothing
were at
else.
their door. Let's be on high alert because they're probably some weird ass adventurers trying to take our shit.
Yeah, they don't know that.
I'm just
Can't hurt
saying.
to try.
I'm just saying, if I were a criminal, which I am, if someone knocked on my door of my illegitimate warehouse that I keep my stolen goods in and was like, in the middle of the night, and was like, I need you to sign this petition, I would think that something's going on.
What if I don't knock on the door literally, but I knock on the door figurative?
How do you suggest doing that?
I put on a performance with big spotlights and a drum line.
Do you have those things?
Kind of. With enough prep time.
We're here now.
Fizzi, can you do spotlights?
I have light. I have light and mage hand as my cantrips.
Yeah, but
Breeze
you
is
can't
not
tinker
flammable, correct, Ian?
some lights?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right, well, what's your plan then, Long Ears?
I think I already said it. See, but mine has like an end of like us getting what we need.
I mean, so does ours. It's just a theme.
How? I'm just trying to find the dot that connects to the point where we get.
You were like, hey, bring them outside, and then I'll kill them one by one.
I didn't say kill them. I also, I don't think they're just. I don't know. What? Sure.
They might be stupid. They left their calling card.
Yeah, they did leave a calling card.
Moss, do you have a plan?
We could rest and come back tomorrow when we have things. If maybe even when we have things, maybe sleep will bring better plans.
My only thing is, if we can do that, definitely. That's fine. Just matters if their cargo's going out tonight or not. We don't know.
Okay.
What if we burn the warehouse to the ground?
What if we did not do that?
You mean we could explode it?
Fizzi's eyes
You
get
just
big.
grin. Fizzi just grins and just looks up. Explosions?
Well, how about we combine the two? And the performance still happens, the signatures don't. And maybe they come out and maybe you kill them. One by
What?
one. as they
What
come
if?
out. Or
What if we
maim.
rig pyrotechnics with stun grenades?
See, this is why I wanted to check this warehouse out by myself.
But, I mean, none of us have checked out the warehouse. So
All right, let's give it a try. Let's do it. Moss, where are you going to be?
I haven't even seen the warehouse, so I don't really know. You
I
caught
draw
us on
the map
street.
out of my sketch. I show my sketchbook with all the things.
It's a warehouse.
What if we go to
Wow.
sleep?
Hold on.
That was Moss's plan.
All right. Do
Believe
you
I
guys want
mentioned
to
that
be at
we
the
could do it
warehouse?
tomorrow at the beginning of this whole thing.
Are we going to the warehouse or not going to the warehouse?
We're going. We're going, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing could go wrong.
Can we have the vision that I had earlier, just so they can see the outline?
The vision you had earlier?
I
Can I grab
drew what I saw inside of this warehouse, so that they know the structure of the warehouse. Could you reveal the map so that they can see?
I cannot reveal the map.
Describe it to us, Kayth. What did you draw?
There's a big warehouse open area with windows along the side, right up to here. There's windows, and then there's a small office area over here, I think. Yes, there is a small office area through a window, and then there's two, like, rooms that I don't know where they go to over here. This is the main warehouse area, and there's a few guards in there.
Wow, this warehouse is huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb onto this box and then go over to this roof and stealth.
Alright, stealth check from Kayth. Would probably need a stealth check from the rest of you as well if you're trying to be quiet.
And does this roof go higher up, or is this a one floor building as well?
Yeah, the roof you're on is a one floor building, 1 story.
And I'm gonna hide around this corner here, so that the ledge is sort of blocking, giving me some cover, hopefully.
I'm gonna get away from RaRa just in case.
Tumble!
Can I hide behind these crates here?
Yeah, you can use that as cover if you
Oh, I'm the best at this. Tumble! Tumble!
I don't even
Are
see
you
you.
are you yelling tumble every time you tumble?
I'm whispering it.
Okay.
See, that guy looks angry.
I'm gonna jump over here, DM. Climb up there.
You guys see
Cool.
people?
You
Tumble.
jump 20 feet?
I can do a running jump, right? There's also a box right here.
It'd probably be more efficient for you to get down and then climb up on a box.
And then I'm staying here.
Oh, it would be so cool if I could just wild shape right now.
Fizzi.
RaRa.
Fizzi. What if we cast Tinderbox on these crates?
Wait,
I mean, DM, is grease flammable? Is the spell grease flammable in this world?
Is grease flammable? Yes.
Yes, heard that. I got 1 spell left. I can grease some stuff up, or we can wait for them and then light them on fire, and then they'll spread more fire.
I can distract them with spectral dancing fairies.
Whoa.
Or not. Just
That's not a bad idea.
spitballing ideas that aren't explode the whole building. Okay. Well, I don't really see people right now because I'm behind these boxes.
I see 1 person through the window to your west. Moss.
You would be able to step in front of the window so you can look through.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's nobody in here. There's nobody in here.
Can I put spectral
Um,
dancing fairies
Tumble.
down this alleyway? Right here?
Spectral dancing fairies.
Yeah, it's
Do you
blue
wanna?
crack.
Tumble.
Yeah. Do you wanna put the spell in chat?
Yeah, how do I do that?
There should be display in VTT. There you go. You did it. Okay. Yeah, where do you try and put it?
Like, here? Would they be able to see them through the windows?
You think that they could potentially see it through the windows?
Yeah.
You can
I'll
do it up
put
to
it-
30 feet away from where you can see.
Yeah, here.
Alright, you put some fairies over here. That's vocal and somatic. You had a 13 stealth check.
I'm whispering.
So we need to see if this is going to make them distracted. Let's do a... Give me a Arcana check.
Are you sure? Are you sure it would be that?
Yes. You create some dancing fairies down in the street. It does not seem to affect the people inside.
Because they don't see them?
That would be one reason, yes.
Okay.
Where did you make the fairies?
They're around this corner here.
Tumble.
Are you trying to distract them?
Yeah, they didn't see it.
Because there's no music. Fairies don't have anything to dance to.
Okay.
DM, can I minor illusion a beat over here?
Minor illusion a beat. Show me minor illusion again.
Show me minor illusion.
Action 30 feet. Yeah, you can do a sound or image. Okay, yeah. What are you setting the volume at?
Live performance.
Okay. And where do you want it? Within 30 feet of you?
Yeah, so right on the dancing fairies.
Alright, you can do so. Well, you can't really see it, so you'll put it near it. Alright. Give me... You decide what it sounds like, so give me a performance.
The curse song.
Damn,
All
I
right.
hate this. Told you I was tired.
You guys start to hear that sound on the other side of the building. And as you guys are looking inside, you will notice that the people in here will perk their heads up and start moving towards where the sound is to investigate it. Well, you see them sort of talk to each other, ask what's going on, and one of them will open this door and look outside. And the other one is looking out of this window. And this other one will step up. And you start hearing them say some things. You're not quite sure what, but they're saying something. They're looking, they're going... And they're pointing at the fairies, and they're sort of like dancing, and the music's going on.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
use this
know-
opportunity to move, I think.
You guys know that this will last 1 minute.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to move.
Yeah.
Let's
So
slide out here.
DM, while this could would it be possible to have an initiative to get the most out of our time?
Yes, we can. We can go ahead and insert that now. Let me go ahead and pull up the turn order and
Heard
everybody roll
that.
initiative.
After that, do you mind if we take a bio break?
Yes, we can take a little bio break. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll take a pee break.
Pee break.
Oh, all ones.
Just hate
Nothing
me.
but ones.
Pee break, come get your summer.
Holy shit, RaRa. Ow. Oh, I'm old. Oh, this hurts. Oh, it hurts so much.
I just hear David dying. All right, everybody, we're going to take a pee break, and we will be right back. Do not leave.
Hey there, dipshits. It's me, Joey, aka Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Deagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
So Dipshits mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of older and dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.
And we
I
are...
can't see your face, David.
Sorry, I had to get my old man medicine.
That's okay. We are back. All right, so to start this off, we have one of the bandits who is currently at the door. He is out here looking at what's going on, and he is going to investigate what is going on. Make a little investigation check. Before I do that, make sure that's what I thought. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he doesn't know what it is or what's going on, but he's like, what the heck? And he's just sort of staring at what's going on out here. Moss, you're up.
I would like to try to open this door, and I can't.
The door appears to be locked.
It appears to be locked.
Where'd you just go?
What?
Oh, you're underneath Fizzi. Okay. You disappeared. I couldn't see you.
I thought at first I can still stay there. I just thought at first when I tried to open the door, it was because I wasn't.
Oh,
Ah,
part is locked.
yes, the door is locked.
Well, do you know how to unlock doors, lockpick?
DM, could I do Mage Hand to unlock the door?
Do you have proficiency in thieves' tools?
I mean, from the other side.
Ah. If you could see the other side of the door, I would tell you yes.
You can see it from the window. Or I could try and break it, but that might be a little louder. So
It says at a point I choose within range. It doesn't say I have to see it.
For spells, there's a lot of spells that you do need to see. Like, you can't just, like... It's in the player's handbook, like, with casting spells.
Oh, gotcha. DM, I'm assuming none of these are windows right here?
Right. If it was a window, you could see through it.
All right. Heard that.
Anything else? Your turn, Moss.
Moss, if you want to hold, I can at least try to run up here on my turn and cast Mage Hand in here.
okay, I can hold.
All right, Kayth, you're up.
I'm going to hold in case any of them get violent with any of my team members that I can see.
All right, Fizzi, you're up.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, 25. All right. I'm going to cast Mage Hand right here.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. Where's your little mage hand? There you go. You will cast it right there. That lasts a minute. Lambent okay. And if you cast the spell again, you cast it. Okay. All right. So you use that, and it is now one of the bandits' turns, or one of their turns. Salt plates. All right. The one at the window is looking outside, and he's going to investigate what the heck is going on. He's gonna look outside and go, all right, this certainly isn't normal. This seems like some sort of trickery. And that's it for his turn. RaRa, you're up.
All right. That alcohol I chug's kicking in. Tumble, pop up, hip roll. Come on, baby, shake your body, baby. Do the conga. I know you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger.
Oh, God. Performance check with advantage. Oh, my God.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Thank
Who
God.
surprise performed them?
Oh, my gosh.
How did you get
Oh,
worse?
my gosh.
How did you get worse?
I don't know.
Okay. You pop out and you and looking at their faces, like all three of them can see you and they're just going and it's their turn. The one in the back is like he's standing at the door and then he'll come outside. 5, 10, 15, 20, stand next to this barrel. What the hell are you doing here? And that's it for his turn. Then it's the other one's turn, who's right next to him. He'll come outside, stand next to him, and look at you. This is restricted area. You're not allowed to be here. And then Moss, it's your turn.
Moss, I am so silly. You run back behind me. I'll use my mage hand to unlock this window right here, and then we'll just run in.
DM.
You can
Could I have done that for my last action instead of staying there?
No.
Look what you did, David.
You.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you could certainly head over there now.
Yeah, but it's not gonna do anything because by the time I get there, you're right in front of the window there at 20.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 would get you right in front of the window.
Oh, shit.
How loud is that? Like, can I hear that?
Oh, you can hear them on the other side of the building, for sure. You hear that.
I'm gonna try and break the lock.
Yeah, you hear them singing out there. You're gonna try and break this door?
The lock.
Oh.
Okay. You're gonna have to stand in front of it, so that's 5 feet of movement. And yeah, give me.
I'm in front of it.
You're to the side of it. If you want to break the lock, you gotta be within 5 feet of the lock.
That's where. Did you just move me? Before that?
You were right here, right?
Yeah. I assumed. I thought I was here, but maybe you just moved me as you said. Okay, I'm gonna break this lock.
All right. Give me an attack. And you're specifically aiming for the lock.
Correct.
All right. Don't roll a natural 1.
I didn't.
You are right. You didn't. So you're like, okay. And you swing at it, and you just whiff. You could be like, it's like when you're swinging at a golf ball, and you're like, oh yeah, it's right there, and you go right over top of it.
That's never happened to me. I'm the golf ball queen. I won.
True.
So you missed. And
Jesus
you're like,
Christ.
what?
Okay.
It's too powerful for you.
Sure. Can Sable give me the help action to try again?
You didn't roll for Sable.
No. Forgot.
That's okay. Here, we'll put Sable out on the board now because he's with you, and you can roll. He has a character sheet now in Roll20.
Bella. Thanks.
No. I just see Fizzi, Kayth, me, and RaRa.
Go to your characters, OND campaign.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you mean the notes? My bad. The
In
character
Player's
sheet.
Journal. May. Can be controlled by May. You don't see Sable under your characters and then OND campaign?
No. But I'll refresh the page. I'm in active characters. Okay.
Did it just pop up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I click use the character mancer?
Nope. You should see his...
How do you want to create this character is what popped up. Can you just roll it for me?
Yeah, I can.
Then I'll
Initiative.
keep clicking through here. Pain. OND Coralthea.
Alright. Sable
yeah.
is in there now and he's after Kayth.
Okay. So I guess I missed.
You did miss. Alright. That brings us to Kayth.
Same as the last.
Holding.
I'm holding an arrow shot for, worthwhile target.
Alright. That brings us to Sable.
Sable's gonna hop up on Fizzi's shoulder. Can't move him.
Bruh. What's happening? How about now?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we'll take an opportunity to jump through the window next turn.
Alright. Fizzi, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use my action to have my mage hand unlock this window.
Easy enough. That window is now unlocked.
Fable held their regular action, right?
Yeah.
Could Fable open the window?
Sable is not within 5 feet of the window. They're on your shoulder.
I mean, when we get there, like right now.
That's a good point. Then yeah, as you walk up to the window, Sable will like push it open. And the window is now open.
I'm gonna go through the window.
Alright.
Maybe. I can't fit.
Boom, you get through the window.
Woo!
So that's 5. So that's 10 feet of movement so far.
15. 25. And I am like pressed up on this top corner, just like.
Alright, sounds good. It is back to their turn. It's the one at the window, and he's just looking at you through the window, RaRa, like just dumb look on his face. And it's your turn.
Spin, spin, spin. Lean up against this guard.
Okay.
Everybody gather around now. Let your body feel the heat. Don't worry if you can't dance. Let the music move your feet. And I'll just sort of roll off this guard onto this guard and then spin between them.
Give me another performance check.
Let's go. Look at that.
As you go up to them and start dancing, their faces change from a confused what's going on to a I don't know what's happening, but
Kind of dig it.
It's not that bad. And it's now their turn, and they're like, what's going on with this girl? Was she drunk or something? And it's the other guy's turn. I don't know, but I mean, we might as well enjoy what's going on. And Moss, you're up.
I'm gonna hit this lock again.
Go ahead.
I will. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, it's a 7, not a 1. Okay.
Got lucky. Hold on. All right. You're gonna swing down onto this lock and hit it, but it doesn't seem that you did any sort of damage to it.
Gosh.
But you hit it. You bang. You hit it, but it just doesn't. It doesn't do anything. And it kind of made a bit of a noise, but not as loud as the music going on.
I end my turn.
The window's open when you get over here.
Yeah.
Kayth, you're back up.
Oh my god. Give it another turn here.
All right.
We're gonna pull this off without a fucking hitch.
It's Sable's turn.
So Sable is gonna try and sneak closer. The goal is to get all of them outside and lock the doors behind them. Sable's movement is what?
20 feet.
I knew that. Like, yeah, we'll just go right here. Seems safe. Do I roll a stealth?
Yeah, Sable would need to roll a stealth check.
Fuck.
Here, Sable actually has a stealth check now, so we'll take what you rolled
19.
and use what his addition for stealth would be, which is +3.
22.
Nice. So Sable is pretty well hidden as he moves up to this little table. All right, Fizzi, you're up. Sable just jumped off your shoulder and started running towards the door.
We're okay. So I'm gonna use my action to move my mage hand right here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my movement to go right here, and I want to crouch down behind that crate, just to try to get some semblance of cover.
All right, give me. You trying to hide or just
Yes.
cover? Okay, so give me a stealth check. Okay. All right, it is the bandit's turn again. The one in the window is now watching from the window, looking over there. And RaRa, if you look and take a glimpse through the window, you see him going.
RaRa, motion for him to go outside. Come outside with you.
And RaRa, it's your turn.
Feel the fire of desire as you dance tonight away. Cause tonight we're gonna party till we see the break of day. And I'll sort of spin around this guy up to the window and I'll just sort of do a, come outside.
All right, give me another performance check. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, they're all sort of like, okay, they're all into it, and none of them are looking inside. It's their turn. They're just staying where they are, dancing. Samos, you're up. Windows open.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Does it cost movement other than the 5 feet to get over there?
No, you'll
Like,
you'll
to
get
climb
through
through?
that. You'll get through
Okay.
that.
So I'm gonna do that. That's 5. I can't fit.
Oh, I got you. 5, 10.
15, 20, 25, 30. 15, 20, 25, 30. Stealthing.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Go wrong. Go wrong. And nothing. Go wrong. 16.
Okay, not bad. That's good. Kayth, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
That's my turn. I hold.
All right, it's Sable's turn.
All right, Sable is going to hold for in case this person goes out.
And what are you holding? To run?
To close the door behind him.
So the hold would be either to move or to close the door. So to close the door, you'd have to be next to it.
Okay, I guess
He could try and hide in these barrels,
he can try and hide in these barrels.
and that would put him close enough to the door to hold closing the door. We need another stealth check from good old Sable.
6 on the die.
So add 3, that's a 9.
Bad.
We'll see. Fizzi, you're up.
All right, first I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
Am I able to see if the door is unlocked from where I currently stand?
This door right below you?
Yes.
Yeah, you could check it.
Woo! I'm going to slowly make my way inside. And I want to look in this room for the crates in question.
All right, give me an investigation check. There's so much stuff in here. You don't even know where to begin. You have no idea where to even begin. You could just get overwhelmed when you walk in.
How neat. What a wonderful room.
All right, back to their turn. The one that is at the window. Yeah. And then here's some rustling to his left and looks over as one of the barrels falls over and like starts rolling away, and Sable's just standing there. And the guy's gonna look over. And what in the hell are you? And he's gonna walk over to Sable. And he's gonna attempt to grab and pick up Sable. So it'll be opposed. The guy's gonna make an athletics check, and Sable can make a acrobatics check. The 17, and Sable has acrobatics +2. Ooh. So this guy's gonna reach down, grab Sable by the scruff, and just hold him up. And Sable's like, and this guy's just holding Sable like, what is this? And he's gonna bring it outside with you guys. Look what I found! And the other ones will start to turn around and look. RaRa, it's your turn.
Don't worry about the red panda. He's just a part of the act. I'll sort of reach out for him.
Deceptiformis?
Persuasion or
and performance, both.
Yeah, do both.
A deception and a performance.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, you're gonna reach out for Sable, and the guy's gonna go. And then Sable goes. And he'll reach it out towards you, and Sable will plop onto your arm, then run up to your shoulder, and is going like.
I'll sort of continue to spin around this man, and then hop up onto the boxes over here. So I have the fairies sort of in front of the performance.
Okay. Their turn. They're gonna stay there. Moss, you're up.
I'm gonna run and I'm gonna lock this door.
You will close it, or actually,
And I would lock
opens,
it.
And now it's gonna close, and you're gonna lock it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the door closes, ka-ching, and will lock. And you hear on the other side, what? And Kayth, you will see that. So these guys are watching RaRa, but the door closes behind them and locks, and you see them sort of all turn around and look at the door.
Well, I guess this is where we're gonna start, huh? Seems like. Do they have salty blades? I'm gonna. Well, wait. That was at the end of my turn. When did I notice that the door was closed? Like, do I still have my? Would that trigger my held action?
It closes on Moss's turn. It's
Right.
I mean that.
So,
I mean, none of them got aggressive, so.
But they just locked the door.
Moss locked the door, and the 3 guards turn and go, "What? Like, why did the door close?"
So what do I think is the natural progression from this point?
Confusion. I don't know.
I mean, they're probably gonna attack RaRa.
Why? RaRa was there. Some idiot let the door close. Doorstop wasn't in.
Sure, I'll wait one more turn, see what happens. It's my turn.
Sable is up.
Sable's gonna stay right there.
Hold my
Alright.
action.
Fizzi, you're up.
I want to try to look again.
Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Go ahead and give it another shot. Hey, you sort of, okay, if I organize the room by quadrants, and you sort of like start going into your head about a bunch of different stuff, but you start looking around and you will find that there are 3 crates sitting right over here that all have the symbol you're looking for.
All right, I'm gonna make a mental note of that. 5, 10, 15.
These crates are all about like 1.5 feet by 8 inches, and then they're like 1.5 feet tall.
They're small.
Okay.
Small boxes.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. It's a person's turn. They're gonna turn around and start trying to like, hey, you close the door! And he's knocking on the door. RaRa, you're up.
I'm gonna do a prestidigitation to create a flash of like fairy fire sparks off of the barrel that Sable and I are on.
Okay.
To try to draw their attention back to me as I continue to dance.
The music would end. No.
No, that's minor
You're right,
illusion,
you're right,
which
you're
is and prestidigitation is not concentration. So
You're right. Okay. Yeah, give me performance.
nice.
You sort of like yell a little bit, and you're like, over here, and then, and you'll make the loud sparks, and the guy on the door is like, what do you want? And, looks over, and the other two are just still watching you like, whoa. So the other two will continue to watch you, while the other one's at the door, like, half-heartedly knocking now. You're up, Moss.
Fizzi, we don't have a lot of time.
Oh!
Holy shit.
And Moss, as you walk up to that door and open it, 2 people are in this room. One sitting at the table, and the other one standing there with, like, some drinks in his hand. And the 2 of them both perk their heads up, look towards the door, and see you. And they are going to roll initiative. Add them to initiative. And go back to Moss. Yeah. You have been seen.
Yeah.
That was how many feet of movement just now?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You could dash as an action and run another 30.
You could throw a rock at their head.
You could close the door.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's an action.
I closed the door.
All right. Opens it. Just closes it. All right, Kayth, you're up.
I hold my action.
All right. Fizzi, you're back up. You just watch Moss open a door and then close the door.
I shake my head. I'm like,
Could I? What would it if I wanted to do an investigation to see if any of the boxes around me have the same thing on it? What would that be?
It would just be investigation again.
Okay, I want to do that really quickly because that depends on what I will do next. The result of that. Okay, cool with that.
As you are making it out of that room and looking around, you do not catch any other boxes with the same symbol.
Heard.
says lost cargo. Do we know, like, did he tell us how many pieces were missing?
3.
So you found them all.
All right, so I'm going to use my action to move my mage hand here. And would it be possible for it to, like, grip the door and hold it shut?
Hold on. Okay.
It's exactly 30.
Okay. You can move it over there, and you can tell it to hold the door.
Yeah.
And you can do that.
All right. So I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I am because I don't. I guess I can't pick up the 3 boxes, can I? I would have to wait and do that next turn.
Oh yeah, you'd have to wait until next turn. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I will end my turn there. But before I run in there, I'm going to yell to Moss. I'm getting the boxes.
All right. It's Sable. I assume you want Sable to continue what they're doing.
Yep.
Okay. No, it's the one in the room you just opened. They're gonna walk up, and you hear a chick, 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 and the mage hand is holding the door, and then you'll watch as the door handle turns, and the door opens.
Yeah, I can't hold that much weight.
And he opens it, looks at you. What are you doing here?
Honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, I forgot. What are you doing here?
This is our warehouse. You can't. What? And he like is dumbfounded. He's like, he just doesn't know what to do, and he's just gonna. All right. Get out of here! And he just goes and tries to kick you.
Okay.
19 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, he reaches his foot up, Spartan kicks you, and you'll take 1 point of damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
And it's other person's turn. There's still stuff going on out here, and he's like, somebody come open this door! RaRa, you're up.
With a flap of her wings, RaRa will propel herself and Sable up onto the roof.
All right.
Continue to dance, and better get yourself together. Hold on to what you've got. Once the music hits your system, there's no way you're gonna stop.
It's their turn, and the two down there are like, where are you going? Come back here. And then the other one in the room is like, he puts his drink down on the table, and then
please don't kick me again. That hurt.
He's like coming through the door, and he's coming in to try and grapple you.
Oh, well now I'm confused because he kicked me and said to leave, and you're trying to hug me.
All right, it's opposed athletics or acrobatics. So I will roll, and then you have to roll either in athletics or acrobatics.
Do I see struggling through this window? I see a little bit of the maze box here.
Yeah, except I can't adjust for you being, 25 feet in the air and looking down through a window at an angle. I would say that you probably can't see Moss.
Got kicked onto the ground.
No, I didn't. I just got kicked in the butt.
Right in the tummy, probably. All right, Moss. He is going to move forward, grab you, and then pull you over to... Actually, he's just going to get around you and go over here. So now he's got you grappled, like in a full Nelson.
Hi, please let me go. I kind of have a space issue thing. I don't love that. Please... He told me to leave and kick me. I was gonna leave. Please let me go.
What should we do with her? And then it's your turn. What would you like to do, Moss?
I'm figuring out if I should just try and get out and start walking away and keep their attention on me as I start walking towards the doors.
Or
Can I get out?
yeah, it would be another check if you want to try and get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics again?
Or acrobatics, whatever's better for you.
Not another.
Nice. Yeah, they've got you in the full Nelson, and then you just sort of like, give a little hit to their.
Yeah, I'm just
gonna
kind of like shimmy out and be like, yeah, I can get out, but please don't touch me. And then can I just start walking away?
You can definitely start walking away.
Are they gonna hit me?
One of them is going to attempt to hit you as you walk away. Yeah. So he's gonna reach out and try to like bop you right in the face. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
It's another point as you go to run away. They like hit you right in the shoulder, get you another point of damage as you're running away. Get back here!
Okay. Which one hit me?
This one did. You can keep going if you want to.
Getting out cost an action.
Correct.
So, I guess I keep going for now.
Okay.
And get hit again, maybe.
Do I see this one, DM?
You will attempt to get punched again. Yeah, let's see. We'll do this.
These look like pretty big windows.
I couldn't even
10
fucking fit
feet.
through that window.
They're 10 feet wide.
No, I'm just saying my token wouldn't let me in.
I mean, yeah, you can maybe see this guy.
If he's hitting Moss, I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing at Moss.
I'm gonna shoot him from a hidden position.
These windows are...
I have advantage.
So many ones tonight.
Yeah, it's been a rough one.
Whoa!
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sneak attack. Mm-mm-mm. 12 points.
You will watch as an arrow comes through the window and goes right into this guy's neck, and he falls down.
That guy's dead.
This window will break, and there will hear the psh, and then that guy goes down. RaRa, you will notice the guys that are down here hear the window break to their right. And then Kayth, it's your turn.
Well, I saw him attack Moss, so I did that. Now those guys at the front are probably gonna be aggressive, so I'm gonna try to grab their attention off of RaRa as much as I can. So I am going to shoot this one. Oh, actually no. Fuck. Am I still hidden to these guys?
They are alert of something's presence now.
But I am not hidden to those guys.
You would not be, no.
Well, then I will shoot them. Shoot this guy. That's a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Just the D8, so that's 12 points.
And which one are you hitting?
This one.
You said this one?
I said this one.
This one.
Oh.
An arrow will fly through the sky once again, and this one will fall to the ground.
And then
I'm gonna hit him in the neck.
my hood is all the way up, and I'm gonna like make a very loud crash down here and start running.
Okay. Fizzi, you're up.
I'm gonna snag all 3 of those boxes and end my turn right there.
All right. Sable is up.
Sable's still dancing. Even if the music and stuff has stopped, he's still going.
Alright. This is the bandit inside. Oh my god! And he's gonna step out, look at you, Moss. You killed him!
I don't have a bow and arrow! I'm just as shocked as you! Oh my god, you just dropped dead!
15, 20, 25. He's gonna run up to you, and he's pulling out his sword, and he's gonna attempt to hit you.
This guy's stupid. Hit. This is all what I was trying to avoid.
2 points of slashing damage.
I can't hear anything that's going on in that room. I'm sorry.
No, I know.
I got you, Bay. I got you, boss.
All right,
Alright.
and then the one that's outside. Oh my god! Looks down. What's going on? We're being attacked! And then points down the alleyway. He did it! And he's gonna start running after Kayth. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. RaRa, you are up and see all of this happen.
How tall is the warehouse?
The one you're on or the one that's in question?
The one where all the action's taking place.
It's about 15 feet.
Above where I am?
Oh no,
There's only-
it's about the same of where you are.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly from rooftop to rooftop then. Do a little glide over. Past this window.
Yeah, how far can you fly again?
40 feet.
Okay.
Or 20 if I have medium armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly and take Sable. And as I pass by the window, I'm just gonna yell into Moss, "Oh my god, get out of there!" I will give her a bardic inspiration.
So are you getting onto the roof or what are you doing?
Yeah, that's my goal, to get onto the roof of the warehouse. But as I pass by the window, I want to yell into Moss to give her an inspiration.
Okay. You
Like I can move over a little bit this way too, if that helps, and then make my move across.
Yeah. All right, you can do that. And then that guy's dead. This guy's up. He's going to start running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Then I'll give you a d6 on a roll, Moss.
That guy's
Got
dead.
it.
All right, Moss, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh. Shamalama ding dong. I don't know what just happened. I have to roll for it?
I think it's a bonus action, isn't it? Or is it an action?
Yeah. I thought it was a bonus action, but I hit the thing and it rolled.
I think you touch him with your shillelagh after the cast. If it's a bonus.
Let me see. Spells. Bonus action. It just makes something a 1d8 plus 2. Hold on, let me see.
Why did it roll, I guess?
Because it rolls a +4 to hit. Like that's it, because it is your
Okay.
weapon.
Okay.
A club or quarterstaff you are holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of your strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks. Which is actually worse than you just rolling to attack. So basically what this will do is... What's your damage die now? It actually makes the damage worse.
Oh, cool. I thought it was supposed to help.
It does help. It scales, and also it's meant for someone who's not
Yeah.
like
Okay. I
doing what you're.
I don't do that. I hit him.
Alright, you do that. It would change the damage to force damage.
That's okay. I just
If
hit
you
him.
ever needed it to.
But I don't. I don't want to kill him.
So non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit. You roll a 20, that'll hit.
Did it not roll the... Something's going on here.
Are you hitting the icon or are you hitting the +5?
I think I'm hitting where it's giving the dice. The swards.
The swards. Yeah, if you're
Ooh,
hitting the icon next to the weapon, it should roll. Yeah, it should roll like that. Hit then damage.
11.
11 points of damage. Yeah, you'll turn around, you'll bam, and just like smack hit him with the blunt end of your your weapon, and that will knock him out. So that's your action. Would you want to move?
Yeah. I'm gonna climb back out the window.
There is a broken window right here.
I think I'm closer to this window that I came through.
But if you okay,
What?
it's your turn.
Literally the same.
No, it's more if you go this way and then up. I think, but you go ahead.
Okay, I'll go out this window.
I literally fucking kill myself.
Why?
You go. Do what you gotta do.
I was, and then I was asking for clarification, and you were just like,
I just think
I'm
if you
killing
move
myself.
out, if you move out this way, then I think you have to go this and then this, which I think I think is more.
We
Okay,
came in from down here.
But I'm being attacked by two people, so I guess it just depends. Are you trying to get out, or what are you trying to do?
I don't think I would know that you're being attacked since I'm in here.
That is correct.
You
Finish your sentence.
there's two windows right here.
This one's still shut. This
She
one's
has
broken out.
been, a little distracted by the people trying to kill her.
Okay. I'm gonna come out this window. This would be my last thing of movement, but I can't fit through here. And I can't do anything long distance, so I guess I'll dash. Oh wait, no, I already
You
hit this
attacked
guy.
it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
You
Okay,
knock
then
that
I'm
guy
right
the
there.
fuck out on his ass.
Alright, Kayth, you're up.
Okay, well, I will sort of start bearing into this guy that ran up to me first.
Alright.
14 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's just the 8 points of damage. So, 8 points of damage will come to the side of his leg with my dirk. And I'll come back up with sort of the pommel of my throwing dagger and try to strike him on the side of the head to non-lethal him out with my offhand.
Alright. He will take damage.
And so that's 4 points of non-lethal damage.
On the same person?
Yep.
Alright, he will go down. You said non-lethal damage?
Yeah, so the first one was not non-lethal, slashing across his leg to sort of drop him a little bit, and then I'll sort of come with my left hand with my throwing knife and hit him on the top of the head.
All right. Fizzi, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Would I be able to cast that on something over here to hit this guy right here with non-lethal damage?
What are you trying to cast?
Oh, dude, it didn't do it. How do I link it?
I'm trying to catapult.
Yeah.
Gaia.
Oh, there it is.
Oh
my god, it didn't do it again.
You wouldn't be able to non-lethal with a spell like that.
Okay. So I guess I'll dash. Could I go right there, DM?
Yes, you can.
Please. 10, 15. Dropping something is a free action, correct?
Yes.
I am going to drop the boxes in this little corner right here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Sable's up with RaRa. Is Sable staying with RaRa?
Yeah.
All right. Then that guy's knocked out. This guy is right next to Kayth. He is going to attempt to attack you, Kayth.
I'll do it.
21 to
21.
hit for 2
Yeah, that
points
hits.
of slashing.
Makes me on my side.
All right.
She is the knight.
That's the turn. RaRa, you're up.
Yes, David.
5, 15. I'm just gonna run over to here for now, so that I can be in range for stuff.
Okay. Next is that guy's knocked out. Moss, you're up.
You've
got a sling?
No. Can I throw my glaive?
Not a thrown weapon.
I could throw that. I've seen it in the Olympics.
A glaive?
Yeah. Can I throw this iron pot?
Pull an iron pot out of your inventory and throw it?
Yeah.
Improvised weapon, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you certainly can. You're not proficient in it, so you're just going to roll a strength check. Or, sorry, dexterity, because it's range.
Well, it has... Okay.
It's not a save. You just click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really remembering. I got used to the other one, and now we're on a new one, and I hit strength again.
It's all right. You rolled a 17 both times, so we'll take the 17 plus your one dex, which is an 18.
Thanks.
You take the iron pot and you chug it, and it hits the guy. Improvised weapons does well, I guess they do 1 damage because you're not proficient in them. So
plus your strength.
Yes, 1 damage plus your strength. So what's your strength modifier? A 3. So it's gonna do 4 damage.
Got his ass. Gotta pick up my pot.
You fucking crock potted, man.
I did.
Kayth, you're up.
All right, as I get slashed from my side after taking out this other guy, the pot sort of gets him off of me for a second, and I'll turn around and I'll try to do the same thing where I go low, swipe for one of the legs. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Just the D4 damage, so 6 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'll try to smack him on the head.
That'll hit.
For another 8 points of damage.
And that's lethal, non-lethal?
Non-lethal on this. So same thing. So I just like slash across his leg to try to make him lose his footing a little bit and then smack him with the palm of my other dagger.
All right, he gets knocked out. And it looks like all of the enemies that you were facing are unconscious.
Slash dead.
Slash dead. What do you guys do?
I picked the boxes back up.
Mm-hmm.
Glide down here and give Sable back to us.
Thanks.
I loot their bodies.
See? Without a hitch.
You guys watch
Kinda
as
walk.
Kayth is going through the bodies.
Yeah, I walk away. I'm gonna kind of look through and look for any indication of like who they were. Not just like as the salt sticks.
I'm looking for any information on their bodies or anything like that. Spare change as well, but letters, information regarding what they were planning on doing with these shipments.
Okay. Investigation from Kayth, investigation from Moss. Moss, what were you looking for on this body?
I kind of want an indication of who they were as people, like families and stuff like that.
All right. Well, this guy right here that's outside with an arrow in his neck. You'll start looking through his stuff, and you'll find a small purse. It's got like 5 copper in it. You'll find a salt dagger. You'll find a regular dagger, a scimitar, and you will find a pendant that has like a little opening on it, like a locket. If you open it, you'll see like a little poem in there. Reads like a love poem. And then on the back of that, you'll see an engraving that says "To my love." And that's about all you'll find on that guy. Kayth, as you search these 2 bodies, you will find a cumulative amount of 7 copper between the 2 of them. There is a scimitar on either body. One of them is holding a note that says certain boxes that need to get moved tonight. And that's all that you'll find on those 2.
They don't have any salt daggers?
Sorry, yes, they both have a salt blade on them.
I'd like to take a salt blade.
Sure, you can take a salt blade.
I'm keeping a lookout.
All right. RaRa, you can give me a perception. Fizzi, what are you doing? Other than holding the 3 chests.
Yeah, I'll walk down here with RaRa and put the boxes down.
We should get out of here. Just not right now, but
I start heading towards the Sailor's Rest.
Moss will start walking. The rest of you doing the same?
I'm gonna get these back to the quarter or the harbor master.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. The docks.
Okay. All right.
do we want to take the unconscious people? Not take the unconscious people? Are we turning these unconscious people in?
I was just gonna go tell the guard that these people were here.
Do we want to tie them up?
Sure, if you have rope.
I have rope.
I think most of us should have rope from our starting equipment.
I sure don't.
Well, you sold all of your starting equipment, I assume.
Hey, I got rope.
I also have rope. Tie up the unconscious fellows.
Okay.
I will make sure to put a tarp over.
You need about 2 feet of rope to tie somebody's
100
hands up.
Between me and David, we have 100 feet of rope.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So each of you need to take. One of you needs to decide who's taking 2 feet per person off of their rope. And there's currently 3 unconscious people.
What, 6 feet?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I will check check all of their pockets as we're tying them up.
You don't find anything more than what you've already found.
Even on the guys that were in the office?
They also have a salt blade on them. They also have a scimitar. No money, though.
Tie them up. Let's get on out of here real quick. Do we... That's fine. I mean... Trying to figure out how we have the boxes be proved that they were here. I don't know. I'm tired. The harbor master.
We can just
what
tell
do you-
them we got a few more tied up.
So after you tie these guys up, what are you doing with them?
Drag him into the building.
Yeah.
I'm closing the doors.
Okay. And what about the dead bodies?
I said I was going to drag them in there and cover their bodies with tarps.
Okay.
Just as sort of a prep so they don't have to look at their dead friends.
All right. And then you guys are headed to the quartermaster?
Yep.
Harbor master.
The harbor master, correct?
Harbor master.
All right, you guys will head back to the docks. You will arrive. The moon is probably at its highest right now. The moonlight is taking over the waters here in the dock. Shines really nice. It's very beautiful. And you will see the harbor master. And he will see you guys and notice that you're carrying something. And he'll start walking up to you guys. Wow! I see you were successful then.
Hey, I'll set him down.
That's wonderful. Amazing. Well, let me get you a reward for you. And he'll head into like the harbor master's office. He'll go inside, he'll come back out, and he'll have a pouch, a large one. He will toss it over to you guys, and he will reach out for the quest.
Hand him
Yeah, I'll hand in the quest.
All right, you'll hand him the quest. You guys will receive a pouch with 50 gold pieces in it. Thank you so much for this. honestly, you've saved me and a lot of other workers today in their jobs. If you ever need anything that I can potentially help with, please come find me.
Absolutely. Said you with a favor too.
What was that?
It was 50 gold and a favor.
Yes,
But,
that's the favor. If you ever need something and I can
Whoa.
help you, come find me.
I'm sure we'll cash in on that sometime.
That will be moved to your completed quests.
Oh, what was his name one more time?
Yeah, did we
The
get
Harbor Master? You never asked for his name, but it was on the quest. It's Jonas Thorn.
So
Is that on the quest?
So that's 2 gold into the party fund and 12 gold each.
Yep.
I don't remember who's keeping count of the party fund, but
Fizzi.
that's 2 gold into there.
2 gold party fund. Oh wow, we got. Oh, hang on, I got hit at it. We got 4 gold in that party fund right about meow.
Damn.
We're
So
getting
powerful.
there. It's our we all got to start somewhere. You know, it's like that $1 million in a year thing. We just got to double it each week. It's fine.
All right. I can't.
I'm gonna head off to continue what I was doing, but if you need anything, please come find me. And the Harbor Master will head off to what he was doing. Where would you guys like to go now? As it is now about almost 8.
So, can we go to bed now, or
Yes.
do we have to catch the bandits too?
Oh, we're
No, it's
definitely
nice.
gonna
We
Don't
go
you
sleep.
remember I already caught the bandits? I point to the watermelon rind in her pocket.
It's not a watermelon, it's a horn melon.
More melon.
Did you
Watermelon
replace
rind
that
in her
like I
pocket.
told you to replace it?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna pretend like I believe you.
To the Sailor's Rest for some rest and some drinks.
Aye.
You
Definitely
all
time for a
will-
drink or two.
You all will head to the Sailor's Rest. When you make it to the Sailor's Rest, you will see that this place is hopping. There's a lot of people here, a lot of people enjoying themselves. There is an act that comes off of the stage. Everyone's like clapping for him. Wow, wow, wow. You don't know who they are. You've never seen them before. And as you guys are entering the Sailor's Rest as well, you will notice that the next performer is heading up on stage. And he is probably the... Give me a second before I do. There we go. As you see them heading up on the stage, they're like walking with a limp. They're very badly dressed. They're, well, for a lack of a better word, very ugly. But they will make their way onto...
That guy's not ugly. He's just poor.
They will make their way up onto the stage, and they will sit down at the piano. And
Dun 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 dun.
Sorry, Billy Joel.
they will sit down at the piano, and they will begin to play. Give me 1 second. This will be how we end tonight.
You've got me feeling all right.
You will start to hear some music play. Tell me if you can hear it.
Ah, yes, the guitar. Classic piano song.
Sorry, did I say piano? I meant guitar. That's my bad.
A loot. He's looting.
In the light, I wear a crown of gold, face adorned, a story never told. But in the dark, my heart reveals the scars and wounds the daylight heals. darkness stays. 'Cause oh, the night, it knows my name. It hears the truth beneath the shame. When beauty fades and shadows rise, only then do I feel alive. Because beneath the veil of stars above, I find the man I truly love. Not the mask the world can see, but the voice that longs to be set free. Oh, the night, it knows my name. It hears the truth beneath the shame. When beauty fades and shadows rise, only then do I feel alive. So let the sun and all its lies fade away as the daylight dies. For in the night I'll find my way where my soul can finally play. And you will notice through the performance, it is something where everyone sits and listens to a they sit and listen to this song, and everybody gets quiet, and everyone can tell that there was a lot of work put in and that he sang very well, but not a single person gives him any coins or any praise as he slowly limps and leaves the stage. And that is where we'll end tonight's session of Coralthea.
Stupid.
Wow, Fizzi wants to give him money because nobody else did. Fizzi is all about everybody, like, Fizzi's.
I go up and I leave him exactly 7 copper.
Exactly 7 copper. All right, you can definitely do that.
Fizzi's gonna give him a couple gold.
A couple gold?
Fizzi's gonna give him 2 gold.
Holy moly. We'll discuss what that does to him in the next session. But that is where we end tonight's session. Thank you all for joining us. And of course, we will see you again next week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. per usual to continue this adventure. I can also put the lyrics to that song somewhere if people want to read it. But thank you all